Hello, I'm Jason Bechtold. I'm a real estate agent here in Arizona, specifically the Phoenix area. I wanted to talk to you today about the pros and cons of living in Arizona, in case you're thinking about moving here. I moved here from New Jersey about 6 years ago, and it's a lot different than living there. So some of the pros. Everywhere you go is a beautiful desert landscape, lots of cactuses. Pretty much any house you get, you're going to have some mountain views. They're all around us. The other thing is there's no daylight savings time, so you don't have to worry about switching your clock throughout the year. Through the winter, you have perfect weather. Through the holidays, you're usually wearing a light long sleeve shirt or even a t-shirt throughout the holiday season. And that goes from fall to winter to spring for the most part. Summer can be hot, but we'll get to that in a minute. Pro is that it's pretty much clean and new in most areas. A lot of development and construction, expansions, things like that are around. So you have a lot of strip malls, a lot of malls, and everything's real nice, clean, and new, which is a good thing. People didn't really start moving to Arizona until air conditioning was invented, and that was in the 1950s. So everything was built, for the most part, after the 1950s, and there's new construction happening all the time, lots of brand new homes going up. The other thing, if you're living in the Phoenix area, you're really close to small trips to, let's say, San Diego, Los Angeles, and Las Vegas. It takes a couple hours. You can get there, maybe do a weekend trip. It's real convenient. A lot of people like to travel on the weekends and go, enjoy some of the sights that the other states have to offer, and then you can be home. Another good thing is that if you're living in the Phoenix area, you're really close to places like San Diego, Los Angeles, and Las Vegas. Now, you can take some weekend trips. It's no problem. A lot of people do it, and it's a really good time. Makes for a good getaway. Another pro would be the low cost of living. The property taxes are pretty cheap here in Arizona, unlike New Jersey, where it was maybe $7,000, $8,000 a year for property taxes. Around here, you're looking at like $1,000 to $2,000, for property taxes, depending on the house that you buy. Some of the cons. The biggest one, of course, is the extreme heat in the summer. You're looking at temperatures around 118 degrees, 120 degrees. Since I've been here, the hottest was maybe 123 degrees. It's a dry heat. Does that help? It would feel better than a humid environment at 123 degrees. But a lot of people just run their air conditioning all summer, and that can make for some higher utility bills, higher electric bills. So another con is that there's not really many trees here in Arizona, so you don't get a whole lot of shade. The sun is shining almost 365 days out of the year, and there's not a whole lot of trees to bring in some shade and cool you down. So if you're looking for snow in the winter, you're not going to find it in Phoenix, but you can take little day trips, 2-hour drives to Flagstaff or maybe Mount Lemmon in Tucson. And some of the high altitude areas do get snow, and there's even some ski lodges. So if you wanted to go for the day in the winter and enjoy some snow, you certainly can, and then be back by dinner time. Another thing is that there are scorpions and rattlesnakes and coyotes in Arizona. I actually just saw one yesterday running through the subdivision. I saw a coyote. I've seen scorpions as well. It's not too often. When the weather starts to cool down, the scorpions try to get into the houses because, they're trying to keep themselves warm. So some people do find scorpions in their houses. It's never pleasant, but, you just get rid of them. And some people have been here and they've never seen a scorpion. So, it's kind of a hit or miss with that. And in the way of the arts, there's not too much happening except for the main organizations like the Phoenix Symphony, and, you can see some operas and things like that. But definitely not as much as what I'm used to over on the East Coast. So anyway, that is my pros and cons list. Feel free to email me or call me. I would love to help with your relocation here to Arizona. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me. Have a great day.